Alright, everyone. Yeah. So I've been on another hiatus again. Mainly because it is too freaking cold outside to do anything. Yeah, we went through that like 3 weeks of 20 degrees is high, which I know is nothing compared to what you guys had out west. But it's just too stinking cold to work on anything, and I don't like working on cold steel. It's one thing. The shop we have is not heated. The torpedo heater's on the fritz. So yeah, nothing's been worked on. That, and I really haven't had the time lately to go to the farm. But I wanted to just give a little recap of what's going on, even though I'm sure a lot of you people don't like staring at my ugly mug. But yeah, so I sold my pickup truck. That's right. I sold my pickup truck, which I know some of you are probably thinking, he's nuts. He's a farmer. What's he going to do without a pickup truck? I mean, yeah, I know. I can't haul bags of seed around in the back of my little Toyota. That's my daily driver because it gets like 40 miles to the gallon. But I sold my pickup truck for reasons that it didn't pass inspection. Here in PA, we have to get our vehicles inspected every year. That's the way it is. If there's a certain farm tag that I could put on it, and I wouldn't have to ever inspect it, but that's neither here nor there. I think you can't drive it more than a 10-mile radius from your farm with that tag on it. So, yeah. But yeah, I sold my truck. The cross member and the cross member that goes across in the frame that holds the gas tank up, it rotted through enough where the gas tank strap is that the gas tank strap pulled out. So of course I noticed it right after I filled it, put 35 gallon of fuel in it. But the gas tank the garage told me it needed a whole new cross member put in it. I think they're full of crap. I think I could have slapped a piece of angle iron on it and took it to a different garage and probably got it to pass. But if it's rusted that much that happened, I'm sure that it's starting to rot underneath there everywhere because there's too much salt on the roads. Sorry, channeling good old One Lonely Farmer there. But yeah, so it's starting to rust away, and I'm like, I wanted to get some money out of it before it's worthless. So I sold my pickup. Well, that, and I had to pay for a new purchase. Yeah, so Monday I went up to Huber. I get home from school at like 1 something on Monday. So Monday's the day that I can do stuff. Because I work Wednesday through Friday then. And Tuesday I get home from school at a stupid late time. But yeah, so Monday I went up to Huber. I think it was 3 weekends ago, I was on Tractor House, they had a Hardy sprayer up there. It was a 500 gallon pull type hydraulic fold booms, and I'm like, whatever. I looked at the price, thought it was a decent deal, and so I went up and got looking at it, and I looked it over, and I was out in the lot, and I was looking at it, and where the boom mounts onto the mounting brackets on the sprayer, they're cracked on both. It has hairline cracks on both of them, which I'll show you because and I looked at it and I'm like, well, I don't know if I really want this now. I gotta take it home and weld it. But I got looking at it and I'm like, it was 45-foot hydraulic fold booms. The pump had a PTO shaft on it. It was pull type, 500 gallon. It has 3-section electric controls on it. And I'm like, the goods at the moment outweigh the bads. And I'm like, I haven't bought a piece of equipment yet this year, so I've been itching to buy something. So I was like, well, I'll go in and I'll see if, because usually we can't make deals with Huber. Usually they're a little harder to deal with. But I'm like, what the heck? I'll go in and talk to the salesman. I had the checkbook with me too, which that always helps. So I went in, sat down, and started talking to the salesman and whatnot. And I threw a number, he come back, threw a number, and I liked his number, so, well, I bought it. And hopefully it'll be... And since I sold my pickup truck, they have to deliver it because I don't have a pickup truck now to tow it home. So hopefully it'll be here tomorrow or Friday. But I told them I'd like to have it by the end of next week, so we'll see when that gets delivered. But yeah, 45. I was sold at the hydraulic fold booms. I'm getting less and less time in a day to be at the farm, to spray and all that stuff. So getting a bigger sprayer, I can throw it all in one tank load. Since it's a 500 gallon sprayer, I can dump it all in. I can go from field to field, hopefully not have to get out of the tractor cab and fix anything. Hit the lever, swing the booms out, spray the field, swing them back in, and then go on to the next one. That's what my goal is. We'll see. It's been sitting on their lot since July. So I'm planning on, I want to go over it completely. I want to grease it. I want to weld it all up. Probably put a new set of nozzles on it and everything. And I want to paint I want to paint the trailer part of it. So just because I think it sprayed nitrogen with it and it's starting to rust, and I paid enough money that I'd like it to last a little while. So yeah, so that's where that is. Other than that, everything. Oh, and I bought a grain head. I got a grain head for the 6620. Well, it doesn't fit the 6620. I have to do a little bit of modifications because it doesn't have the adapter from a PTO shaft. But Pap has sort of claimed stake on that, since he said he wants it to. It's a little 13-foot rigid, and he said it would look good in the front of the 3300. So I think I'm gonna have to go buy another head, just so we can put that in the 3300, and he's happy and everything, since we do work together and whatnot on stuff. But yeah, so that's just what's been going on here a little bit. I'm gonna try to get this video uploaded tonight yet, since I have unlimited cell data, and the cell data is better than the house Wi-Fi. So hopefully not tomorrow night, because I'm going to Messick's in Elizabethtown for a spray meeting. And if you all noticed on my Instagram, I went to the spray meeting in Bendersville yesterday, because I'm trying to get all my credits done before I start working a full-time job on this in May. But I just want to show this nifty rain gauge that I got from Messick's. And it's backwards because you're on my phone backwards. But I got a nifty rain gauge. They gave out tablets. And here they are. They gave out these awesome glasses. You can see here. Let's see if it'll focus. They say Messick's on that side and Woods on this side. And they're the tinted sunglasses, which is all I wear anymore. But yeah, so that's what, and I got a t-shirt. So big shout out to Messick's Farm Equipment for giving out all them free souvenirs at their sprayer meeting. And I'm going to the one tomorrow night in Elizabethtown. It starts at 6:30. I get out of class at 4:20, so that'll be enough. So I'll have enough time to get down there, so I can sit through another one of them enjoyable sprayer meetings, which I was not being sarcastic. I actually do enjoy them. So thanks for watching, and have a good night, guys.